All right, so that was a quick hour. So our bread is in the oven. It's risen. Now we're going to take it out. As you can see, it rose quite a bit. So now what we got to do, we'll spread some flour on our pan, on our cutting board here, and we're going to roll it out there. So we'll spread a little bit of flour. Actually, that's a lot of flour. It's a bit much, isn't it? I think so. All right. Take a little more off. All right, there we go. We'll spread some flour there. Yay! And we'll plop it down. Punch it down, as they call it. Get the air out of it. Now, this is supposed to make 2 loaves. So, you may have the towel from hands. We're going to cut this in half. Just like that. We'll set one half over here. Now, before we go any farther, since we're going to have to put it in the pans, our bread pans, we're going to go ahead and grease those. Once again, I'm just using nonstick cooking spray. For the guys watching, you'll notice, say, how do you spray it? Well, it's just like spray paint. Look at that. Nice and easy. You know how much to do. Like layer it like you're doing your first coat of spray paint. There. All there is to it. All right. So now what we want to do, we'll just take that one, put it back there. We're going to a little more flour down. All right. So we're going to kind of stretch this out. So it's about 8 inches wide or so, 8-9 inches wide, 12 inches long or so. Kind of like that. Stretch it out a little bit. Do. Basically about the width of the pan, see? See where we're going with this? So kind of stretch it out so it's in a rectangle like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to roll it. Now, this is where if you were putting like cinnamon bread or something, I guess you would like sprinkle the cinnamon on there. Cinnamon and sugar, cinnamon and raisins. You would spread it on there like you do like when you're making cinnamon rolls. All right, so now we're just going to roll this up nice and tight. Like so. All right, so it's one long cylinder, and that seam we're going to put in the bottom of our pan. Like that. There it is. It's in the pan. Done. Now we'll do the other one. Let's get a little more flour down there. I'll stretch that out. Hey, that's an easier way to do it. Look at that. Learning all the time. Because we're homeschooling now. Like everybody's homeschooling. So we're learning all the time. All right. I'm learning all the time. As are you. That's why I'm doing this. You know, I started this channel so that people could learn with us as they're doing things. So I'm learning all the time. All right, so now we'll roll this one up nice and tight like the last one. Seam side down in the pan, and then we go. There's our 2 loaves of bread. This one's got a weird seam in it, but that's okay. It'll still cook up. It'll rise up. So now we're supposed to cover them back up and let them rise for another hour. So, I'm pretty sure you can see my oven. So we're going to go ahead and put these back in the oven. And I'm going to put the towel back over it. There we go. And now we'll wait another hour, and then we'll pull them out again, and well, actually after an hour, and then it's time to bake them. So I'll have to pull them out and preheat the oven, and then we'll bake them. So we'll see you in an hour.